Topic 2, Nerd Talk, episode 17. Final Fantasy 15. As of we are recording this, the game came out about a week and a half ago. No, a week ago. Yeah, Tuesday. Ago. Yep, week ago last Tuesday. I have not played it. This fool has not played it. But this mofo right here has played it.
I have played the shit out of it.
And did you get it release day?
I did through Amazon.
Nice.
Delivered to my door release day.
Fucking right.
How many hours of gameplay do you have in at this time?
After only 1 week, sadly, I have 60.
That's alright, though.
60 hours.
That's good.
I have spent over a full week's worth of work.
That's not...
well, I put in overtime.
Yeah, well, you technically are unemployed.
I am.
Well, that's okay.
But, yes, and so far I'm loving it.
That's awesome.
You know, you read mixed reviews online. The game is too short.
I've heard that.
You know, it's too open. The world is too open. It's too much to explore. I love it.
People can say the same shit about The Witcher, like we talked about earlier. Oh, it's too big. You know, it's like, well, it's an open world, and guess what? We're like on PC level for consoles, in a sense. You know, we're not quite there, but for consoles wise, it can compete in a sense to PC now. So it's like, well,
it's one of those games too that, you know, this is every Final Fantasy. You do not have to start at 1.
There's
15 out there. You do not have to start.
My first Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy 7.
Mine was 8.
You know, so I mean, it's like, we both had that. What was your first Final Fantasy?
8.
8.
You know, so but what's great about it is it's got pieces from a bunch of different games. Final Fantasy 11, the online only one. Final Fantasy 14, another online.
So have any of you guys gone back and played older Final Fantasies? I haven't.
I played the shit out of 7, 8, 9. I played them all over again.
Well, yeah, see, I've done that. Like, but I'm just saying, like I played 7, I played 8, I played 9. I played 10. Never played 10 2.
Oh my god,
basically for me, like from I played Final Fantasy 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then from 10 on, I've never played a Final Fantasy.
I played 1 through 15.
See, and I want to play 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I do. But just having, you know, it's time. You know, we talked about it on the past episode, or the past segment of this episode, you know, with Mario Maker just getting that game. This is just new games coming out, you know, so it's hard to I'm going to stop playing this new game to start playing this old game.
I definitely like to borrow from you someday.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, I mean, I want to play it.
I think it's worth buying. If you enjoy the series, it is worth buying.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I've heard. Like, if you are a fan or not a fan, like, you can jump into 15, and if you like this style of game,
I don't know, $60. You know what I could do with that?
Get a Nintendo fucking Mini.
If you can find one.
And where
I know. I want one. I know we all want one.
Door. I know she's got one.
Fireball.
I
haven't taken a shot yet.
Yeah, well,
15 is extremely expansive. It brings the hunts back from which started, I believe, 12.
Yep. That's what sucks. I never played 11, 12, 13. Like, you guys played the fucking 13 verses.
You don't have to, but if you have,
you played 13.
The pieces it brings back.
Right, you guys understand that more.
Awesome.
See, for me, like, as long as it gives that callback to the games that I played, fuck yeah,
it will.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm definitely down for it.
It's good. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of running around. You know,
that's fine.
It's a different Final Fantasy in the fact that, you know, it's kind of modern.
Right.
You know, where the other Final Fantasies kind of give you the old feel, but you know, 8 had cars and everything. So that they put that in there, you know, now they have cell phones.
Well, shit, but I fucking talked to you about, like, I threw that out there. I was like, dude, so, you know, your car flies, you know, and he's like...
Did not know that.
You're right, like,
you spoiled that for me.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
So
It's on YouTube.
I've been trying to avoid looking stuff up just.
But no,
not
no, and I understand, and I really do apologize. I'm sorry I spoiled that for you. For real, it sucks. Well, I know, but it's still kind of. I didn't know that you didn't know that. I thought that it was just a thing. Like I thought that you started off with that.
Nope.
Nope.
You start out,
Do not.
It's very simple. Hell, the damn thing breaks down when the game first starts. You gotta push a car through a desert.
That's great. That is
hilarious.
fucking
Sometimes
great.
you gotta do that.
Well, come on, it's fantasy. Fantasy is in the title of the game, and you're pushing a damn car.
True.
So you do have to do it in real life.
It is real.
Like,
That is
damn it.
real. So, like, honestly, like, I would like for you to talk about, like, how is, like, just the gameplay in itself, without spoiling things, like you said, you don't want to spoil shit for people. But, like, how is it, you know, it's like, do you feel like it's alright, you know, like, with leveling up
It's
and
a
all this
fast
shit?
gameplay.
It's all right.
If
Leveling
it's a
is
short
slow.
game, it's gotta be a fast gameplay like that.
It can
Close the
get
game,
fast.
what, 35, 40 hours?
If straight through storyline, I don't know. I mean, I
You
don't
haven't
do
done it,
straight through
right.
60
storyline.
hours is
You're
short
60,
games.
well, he's 60 hours
Today's
in.
standard, but if they say it's a short game, you're talking 40 hours.
But yeah, I've heard it was a short game, and you could probably burn through the storyline in maybe 20, 30 hours. Maybe.
Oh, just
It
hit
probably
story
was.
mission, story mission,
Story
story
mission
mission.
after
Yeah.
story mission,
Fuck that
probably.
shit. I fuck that.
And that
That's not what game is about.
No.
no, I mean it's a Final Fantasy. It's all about the side quests.
Right.
It's all about the side quests.
Well,
That's what I love doing.
You know, doing the hunts,
collecting the coins in the Mario game.
I haven't found.
Don't need to get them to beat the game. But
I haven't found that like the actual side quests are more than any other Final Fantasy. The hunts are the extensive thing.
hunt you down.
Hunting down all these monsters, and trying to level and fill your AP. But I mean, all in all, I think it's a good game. Exploring takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
You know, it's truly what they say. They say in the opening when you start up the game, it's a Final Fantasy for first timers and fans.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it truly is. Honestly, you can jump in without playing the one before.
Well, I'm glad they said something like that.
Yeah,
You know,
and the
really.
little hints towards the other ones. It's great that way.
Because, I mean,
I couldn't play it.
You couldn't play it.
no. Well, it's all what you want.
You know, Bob, we played 14 together. You know what they did? I pre-ordered through Amazon, and they put the Biggieblazzin in there, the Dragoon Lance that I had. They put that in there. I thought that was neat. You know, and they ordering through Amazon, they gave you the Mass Immune from one of the games. I don't remember which one, honestly. I think it was 10. They give you the Blazefire Saber from 8, one of the gun blades.
That's awesome.
The Mage Mashers from Final Fantasy 9, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it was really neat to get some like nostalgia factor out of it, and I'm still enjoying it. Once I finish
way
it,
too many hints for me.
way too many hints. I just told you what came with the game.
It's too much for me.
That's too
All right,
much.
you're done.
You're done.
Done,
Shut
done.
her down.
You're done.
Shut her down.
You ain't buying it no more. I just give you the whole game.
I still
But
play it.
What I
No.
kind of like about it too is there's a lot of backstory to it. Like they got that movie Kingsglaive. There's a script you could
I wanna
download.
play it.
There's
Find out.
there's
Shut her down.
like an anime series called Brotherhood you could watch. So that's
There's a
pretty
lot
cool.
of things. There's a lot of things to bring you into that world, and all the demos that they released. There's a lot of demos for that. You know, it doesn't necessarily like reflect on the world that you're in the game, but it at least shows you the mechanics of how things work.
Right.
In
I
the
played
game.
the platinum demo.
Right. Same here.
There's nothing in that.
No,
that reflects
nothing.
the actual
Right.
game.
I don't know. Yeah. Like I mean, I
Never
guess
played no demo.
I personally I'm excited to play it. I really am. You know, there's a lot of things that have intrigued me.
I want to play it.
I
don't know
do.
if I ever will.
I just spoiled it for you. You're done.
Yeah, you're done.
You already spoiled it for me.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
no,
guess
I'll
what?
tell you- I'll tell you the end once I get there.
Princess Peach wins.
Then I fart.
Your princess is in
Then I
another
fart.
castle.
Yeah. Guess what?
There's the end.
Final Fantasy 16. But stay tuned for next episode.